What's up, guys? Welcome to my channel. I'm a first timer, but we'll see how it goes. So this is gonna be pretty much the introduction to my new Jeep. I pretty much had this Jeep already for about, I would say, I got it on March 1st. So I guess I'm going roughly for for about 2 months. And like I said, this is a new channel. I'm new to this YouTube thing. I'm new to this whole editing. I'm not even sure if I'm gonna try to do editing on the first video or how many videos it's gonna take till I start editing. I gotta figure out how to do some of that stuff. But I'm excited, dude. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about. So this right here is my 2000 Jeep Cherokee Sport XJ that I've been working on. It's pretty clean, easy on the rust, nothing too concerning yet. I'm working on a lift kit right now. I got delivered a few days back. This is my first big project in my own garage that I've ever done. So I have another Jeep. You can see over here, that's my old 98 Jeep Cherokee Limited. That one I've had for 6 years. Turned out to be a really good truck. Never really had to do any major work on it mechanically. When I first got that truck, over there, I didn't really have much money. I didn't really have a stable job, so I just had that truck for 6 years to get me around. Rust got pretty bad on it. I hate it, so I'm getting rid of it. I'm gonna sell that one, buy myself this one, and everything I ever wanted to do on that other Jeep, I'm gonna do on this one, at least for the most part, or at least as far as my imagination lets me get, or lets me go, and also my wallet, because these things ain't cheap. But let me get you guys started on this little quick review for my 2000 XJ. I don't have a name for this truck. I do want to name it because my old truck, my old baby blue truck, was named Lucy. Her name was Lucy. But if you guys have any ideas on what maybe I could name my truck, you guys should put it in the comments. I'll read them. I'll consider them. I might pick one. I might go my own route. We'll see. So now I'm gonna give you guys a little quick review of my truck. So when I first originally got this truck, main reason or first thing that I noticed was that, sorry, excuse a little bit of messes, was that it was really clean. I actually went ahead and bought myself some WeatherTechs to maintain the rugs as clean as possible, because they were actually pretty clean. When I bought this truck actually came with about 205, maybe more or less 205, 206,000 miles, maybe. I've had it for about a month. Maybe I'm lying to you guys on that number. I don't know. I gotta look at the paperwork. But point is, that's how much approximately I had. When I first got this engine, it was making a weird noise, a weird ticking noise at the front. It was coming out of the engine. I couldn't tell if it was coming from the top or the bottom. To me, it sounded more like the bottom. Oil pressure used to be really low. When I first got it, it used to be at about, what, I would say maybe 30 on idle, 35 when I was gassing. And it would just sound like a diesel truck. Before I bought this 2000, I wasn't really too aware that the 2000 and 2001, I think, were very known to have cracked cylinder heads. So I got unlucky with that, but what's done is done. There's a new engine in here. I put a crate engine, so I'm pretty much at about 400,000. At about 400 miles on this new engine. Now, sorry for that, keeping you guys on the mileage for so long, but you know, just trying to explain a little backstory. So there's a crate engine in this truck. That was one of the first things that I did right after I found out that it was bad. Next thing I did was the roof. As you guys can see, this is not the original roof. I actually took this roof out with a couple of friends, went and buy some cloth, and reinstalled it. Now the installation was actually not that hard. It's actually pretty simple. You take it out, you rip off the old rag, you clean off the headliner, take off all the old dust and cushion that's stuck on there with some glue. You buy some glue, you stick this on there. There's a couple videos on YouTube that might help with that. This is just a little review. Also, this right here. So the center console. This came from my other XJ, from my 98. Also the roof with it. Made it a lot easier to transfer over instead of, like, you know, having to cut out holes and everything. Still got to get the ambient sensor. I don't got that. It's still on the other truck. Got to get that out of there. But I went ahead and replaced all these LEDs to the back. But the thing is that I can't seem to find these anywhere. I know they sell a kit online for about 40 bucks, I believe. I'm not sure. But that's a little too pricey when I already have these installed. And these were kind of pricey. These were like $5 a light. So if anybody knows where I could get these lights for a good price, you know, I'd appreciate that. So there's that. There's the interior. You know, it's all nice and clean for the most part. Now for under the hood, let's see if I could do this with one hand. Not bad. I'm gonna set you guys down real quick. So it was like a very typical engine, you know, nothing too crazy. Gotta switch out this battery. My other truck has a yellow top Optima, so I'm gonna have to switch this out too. So the shop that did my my engine actually put these screws here with washers that I do not like at all. I had to tell them to get me the original screws and that I will switch those out myself when I get the chance. But yeah, so far all new gaskets, no leaks, every hose that needed to be replaced has been replaced. You know, what can I say? There's not much going on too crazy down here, nothing concerning. I installed the new fan clutch a few days ago, maybe like a week ago, because that fan clutch was starting to go bad. As you guys can see, that fan clutch right there is pretty new. I also put in this little plastic because it was broken. But yeah, you know, nothing too crazy under the hood yet. Now let's get to the more recent fun stuff. And that's going to be down here. So I'm installing a lift kit right now. I'm in the process. I've been bumping into a few problems. You know, YouTube videos make these things go a lot easier than they actually are in real life. But you know, this is my first time doing this. I've had a little bit of help from friends that know how to do all this stuff or have experience, and I'm learning as I'm going, so hopefully everything comes out good, you know. But I went with a Rubicon Express 3.5-inch lift. I got their Super Flex with the quick release, quick disconnects right here. I also got the track bar. I haven't installed it. I still have it over there brand new, but I got a new track bar as well. That's gonna be going in here right after I'm done with the front kit. I pretty much got this side on, and nothing's really tightened yet because I just haven't gotten to that. Not yet. This side though, so you guys can see this control arm. So the people I bought it from, messed up. Either they did or UPS did, but somebody didn't bring me screws. You can see this, I mean bolt. You see that bolt right there? That's the original bolt that was there. I don't want to use these because I mean I'm pretty sure it's not the safest. But I already did contact the shipper. They said they're gonna try to prioritize my my order and send me 4 new bolts, the full set of bolts for the control arms. And I'm pretty much waiting for that. Today I'm gonna break off this bolt and saw it off, and then I'm gonna use a tie rod puller to take it off. I already kind of bent this, as you can see right there. It's a little bent off, so I'm gonna have to bend it back in place because I've been hammering the crap out of this and it doesn't want to come out. It's just giving me the hardest time ever. It's been there for like a day and a half. I finally went to O'Reilly's and I rented out a tool, so hopefully I get that out of the way today. Get the other quick disconnect back on there today, and hopefully I get this front end done by today, so I get started in the back. Well, there you have it, guys. Little quick review on my little project XJ. You know, everything that I've been doing, everything that's been done has been done with a little bit of help of my friends, a little bit of help from YouTube, a little bit of help from what's it called, the blogs, no, not blogs, yeah, whatever, you know, online work. A little bit of help from all of that. You know, it hasn't been easy, you know, and it does take a lot of money to try to do this stuff, but you know what, so far seems pretty worth it. You know, once it's done and ready to go, I'm gonna be excited. I do plan on putting some 31s. I don't want to make this truck something too crazy. I mean, I'm in a city where, you know, like, I have to travel about an hour if I even want to go mudding, unless I find somewhere where I could just go and, you know, take this truck in there. But I do want to put some 31s, maybe moderate trails, nothing too crazy. I do want to try to preserve, you know, the truck as much as I can, you know, try to minimize scratching, dents, crashes. You know, these things, there's hundreds of them, there's thousands of them out there, but not many of them are in good condition like you see it right here. So, you know, if you see this truck at the mall, then you know I'm mall crawling. If you see it at the trail, then I'm trailing. So call it what you want, call me what you want. This is my baby, this is my money, and I'm gonna do what I want with it, okay? But I'm gonna go for those 31s, make it look nice and meaty, nice and nice and neat. And hopefully my next video, this truck will be ready, lifted. Maybe I'll have wheels, maybe I won't, we'll see. We'll have to wait, you know, gotta go little by little, one day at a time, $1 at a time. But thanks, man, thanks for watching my video, thanks for watching the video. Nah, but hey, you know what, honestly, if you, like I said, this is my first time doing YouTube. If you guys could go ahead and give my channel a like, I'm gonna try to do this thing, you know, I'm gonna try to make more videos. I'm gonna try to do DIY videos, do it yourself videos. I'm gonna try to, you know, just keep you guys up to date if you guys are interested with this Jeep and how the project's gonna go. You know, give it a subscribe and I'll try to keep you guys updated, man. I'm excited and pretty sure you guys will too. Deuces, guys.